Mother's Day. I decided to take my dogs to the dog beach. On our way home, I noticed something in the middle of the road. And there was like a little group of birds next to it. So I figured, those birds are eating whatever it is that's dead in the middle of the road. I didn't really think much about it until like the car in front of me passed by them. And I figured, well, they'll fly away because birds don't just sit in the middle of the road waiting to get hit. But they did not fly. And as I'm driving by, I noticed that, the mound in the middle of the road, the dead thing that had been hit, was a mama duck. And the little group of birds next to her were the ducklings, and they're just like in the road. It's just the saddest Mother's Day story ever. Mama duck dies in the middle of the road, and her ducklings are just like in the middle of the road. They don't know what to do. As I'm turning to get onto the highway, I was like, I can't just leave them in the road. But, I got my dogs in the car and my baby, and it's just me. And I'm like, well, how am I just going to, park my car and leave my child in the car unattended while I run out in the middle of the traffic trying to get these baby ducks? So I turned around and I drove back, but by the time that I had gotten back, they weren't in the middle of the road anymore. So I kind of pulled over and I'm looking around and I'm like, where did they go? And there was a guy, and so I rolled down my window and I was like, did you see what happened? You saw what happened? Did you see what happened to the babies? Where'd they go? And he was like, yeah, they're underneath this car here. And I was like, okay, well, I've got a box. So this guy's helped me round up the ducklings. Project Wildlife is closed. So I'm like, all right, well, I can take him for the night. We put him in this little, I have a pen. It's like a runaround pen for rodents. And I put him in there. But they're so little that they can fit through the bars. One little guy, went on his side and, wiggled out of the bars. And it was a little one, and he's pretty dark. He doesn't have a whole lot of yellow on him. He's mostly brown. So we named him Ninja. And so then we put him in a car seat box. I don't know if you can hear them. They're crying over there. They sound like a dog whining. My husband was so funny. He's like, can we keep them? Hi, everybody. Ducky?
Chocolate.
Oh, coffee. So an update on our duckies.
Chocolate.
It's a week later. That just looks wrong. Boo, don't. We took 6 ducklings over to Project Wildlife since one of them died in my care. They haven't emailed me back just yet. I'll give an email or shoot out some sort of update if I ever do.
Baby.
Boobies!
Bye.